we should be live. Hello? We should be live now. I hope you're all doing well. We're 4 minutes early, but I don't think it really matters. Apart from the point that these bags are done super quickly. Hope you're all doing well today. Today we're doing bag 4 of the Lego Corvette. Hello Kalako, welcome to the live. How are you doing? For me on my laptop, I used to see the comments. It looks like the stream is frozen. Can you confirm if it is or isn't frozen? Let me have a look on here. I'm good, thank you. Well, given you've been able to respond, you're good. I take it isn't frozen. And yes, it looks okay. So, without further ado, I'm zooming on the comment section and then we should be able to start. Let me just pin my earlier comment. Or I think it was already pinned. Yeah. Well, it's definitely pinned now. Time to zoom in on the chat and we'll continue. So, bag 4. Here we go. So we need 2 of these. You're eating a nice lolly. Nice. Hope you enjoy it. What ice lolly are you eating? If you don't want to share, that's okay. So we need 1 of these. And a 1x2. Kalako, I know you finished your EV, and I also saw your post. I was wondering, what are you planning to make next? And do you plan on doing reviews of any of the sets you make? So now we need 2 of these light grey pieces I mean. It looks like we placed them on here, like so. And they go there. Now we're going to need this here. Place that on the end. It's not an ice lolly, but it's a watermelon wedge. Oh, lol. Nice. Have you ever had those watermelon ice lollies? I find they're quite nice. So we did that step. Now that was the last bag, and we've now done the first step of this bag. So now we need... Oh, hello, Just Joe. Great to have you on. I think I remember you. That sounds nice, Kalako. Yeah, we're making this Corvette. We're on bag 4 at the moment. Step 64. And there are 9 bags total. Oh, nice. So let's see if we can find this piece. There we go. So now we need these 2. So there's 1. There's the other piece. And now we need another 1x2. So the way it will go is this will go on here. And then we place that on there. And these will go there, either side. Wait, is that why? I'm not sure it is. Let me have a quick look. Yes, that is correct. This is looking really nice. Okay, now we can move this to the side. And we've got another on another structure. Okay, you've finished customizing your Pokemon folder. Cool. So you left a comment on my videos before. Yeah, I think you have. And you have a real 1994 Corvette. Nice. Would your dream car be a Corvette or something different? So that'll go there. Now we need this piece, and this will go in the center. Is that the center? Let me just check. It looks it. No, it's not quite centered. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tiny dots that side. Are we done with 5 tiny dots that side? No, we should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The dream car is a 1972 Camaro in candy blue. Nice. I believe I made a Camaro. Mateo Brick Shop, but I might be one. Now we need one of these either side. Step 68 now. So we need 2 of these. Okay, 1 second. You had a spare EV Pokemon cart and you put it next to your EV Lego set on my fridge. Cool. And now we need 2 of these. No, 1 by 1s. If we can find them, we should be able to. There's 1. There's not another one yet, but we should be able to find it. I really hope it's not missing. Hello, Monkey Edits. It's been a while, I believe. Hope you're doing well. We're currently building a Corvette 1 bag 4 of 9. I'm currently having trouble finding a piece though, which is a 9. Let's hope it's there. There, we've just found it. So the way it goes is it'll go on top of these, and then these will go next to it. 1 there, 1 there. And now we need these 2 pieces because I've already got the stickers attached. 1 second. That'll go that side. That'll go that side. And we just need some other pieces either side. It feels like I can't afford Legos anymore. They're just too damn expensive for me. Yes, they are quite expensive. I recommend you have a look at Lumi bricks. They're a Lego alternative, which I think are really good. Have some nice sets. They also light up, and they've got much better price to piece ratios. Yeah, Eevee's expensive. All the Pokemon Lego's expensive, to be honest. So now we need to turn this around, and we need 6 of these pieces. These pieces, 6 of these. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh. 4. I can only find 4. I have to check Lumi books out then. Yeah, they're really nice. I recently made an Italian restaurant, and later in April, I'm not sure when, we're gonna be building a barber shop. I was acting like it was in that corner, but it's not. But we'll be making a barber shop, which is really nice. I think 10p per piece is with the real Lego. For example, the barber shop I've got, it's like £145 for 2,500 pieces, which isn't hugely different to Lego. However, that's sort of a not the best value Lumi brick set for reference. Well, for Lego, that would be pretty impressive. And you can get it on deals all the time, which is nice. They've got lots of deals. Lumi bricks is still good quality, to be honest. The bricks aren't bad. And let's be real, you say that if you drop a Lego, it's destroyed. Let's be real. It barely survives. And surprisingly, I made a giant Technic set before the channel started. And I knocked it on the floor. And I thought because it's Technic, it wouldn't have broken. But it actually was quite badly damaged, which shocked me. So now this can go on here. 1 second. Okay. Need to put this back on. You'd love to get the set I'm building. My great uncle has a Corvette just like it. Unfortunately, this set is retired. However, if you did want it, you can probably buy it off eBay, but they'll charge you more because it's retired. But can you run a Loom Bricks 2x4 brick with a car? I don't know, you'd have to try. I just want to check I did this right. Yes, I did. Something for a future, I suppose, then. Yeah. I'm sure they make another Corvette. Or hopefully they will. I don't know if they actually will. They do a lot of cars, though. I don't really do many cars, to be honest. I just happened to do this one because I got it for my birthday, which was nice. So now we need 2 of these. No, I didn't get this for my birthday. I got this for Christmas. Did I hear what? So these 2 will go here. Now we need these. So that will go there. This will go there. We now need another 2x2s. Now we need a yellow brick there. These pieces here. Turn the page. And then we need this piece. 2x4. Oh. They're releasing an Owen Tuxedo Cat on March, that's April 21st. Yes, I've seen they're doing an Owen Tuxedo Cat. Hopefully they make my Cars generation. It's one of my favourites. Hopefully. You could always try submitting it to Lego Ideas. Are you aware of what that is? If not, I'm happy to explain. I might as well just explain for anyone else in the chat. Basically, you submit your own idea to Lego Ideas, and if it gets enough supporters, Lego will make it into a real set. 1 second, that doesn't look right. No, I think it is. So then that will go on the end there. Like so. We now need this piece there. One of these next to it, and we also need one of these on the end. This is looking cool. Turn this around like so. And now we need, unfortunately your car was a fairly unpopular one, but I like it. That's a shame. But as long as you like it, that's all that matters. I'm not sure what specific model this Corvette is based on. Would you happen to know, Just Joe? Maybe it says in the instructions. It doesn't specify. Oh, C1 Corvette. So you know the price of the retired Lego Red for 3 in 1 Lego Red Fox for 1 hour. I'm not exactly sure. I could look on eBay for you. Would you like me to do that? Knowing the set number would help as well. Or did you mean the retail price? You just use Google for them. It looks like the first gen. Nice. And in theory, you're meant to tell from the number plates. GM0937. I know it's got a lot. C1 1961. Maybe that means it came out in 1961. So is this done now? Yeah, I think this is done now. So we turn it around. Now turn it around again. If we just place that all there and connect it on. There, and then we'll have a wheel there. I really like this set, guys. I don't know why, I just really like it. Can you tell me the set number, please, Kalako? And then I'll have a look for you. Maybe we'll do it at the end of the stream, should we say? I'll note down the set number, but then I'll have a look for you at the end of the stream. I'll do it on stream, but like once we've done this bag, because then we can always chow for a bit at the end, maybe. Yeah, it is really beautiful. Be cool if Lego did like a Tesla Cybertruck. That would be an interesting build. Or a Honda E. Definitely some cool cars that I'd like to see them do, but they probably won't. I really like, because my favourite colour is green, I quite like this new Rexy Lego I've made. But it's just expensive, like all Lego. What are these here? What about there? Oh, you'll find it on Amazon. You got it 2 years ago. Okay. So, do you plan on doing reviews on the sets you make, like videos? Kalako, 1 second. We need one of these. No, not one of these. I'll show you the piece we made, but I need to find it first. Have I stuck it down? No, I haven't. One of those. They should do the Hyundai Envision 974. I'm not sure what that car looks like. I'll have a quick look now. But there, we've just added that piece there. So, Hyundai Envision 74. Hyundai Envision 74. That is a cool car. Looks similar to like a Dodge Challenger or some sort of fast and furious car. But I would like to see a set like that. That would be cool. Okay, let's go back to the live chat now. So, done that bit now. Now we need one of these. A 1x4. And one of these. The way it goes, leave a gap of 1. Place that there. This on the end. Get that on. 1 second. The Corvette has the car has a hybrid hydrogen engine. That's very cool. Yeah, sounds it. Then this will all go here. Now we need this on the end here, as well as one of these to the left. We can now clip this cool looking piece on. I'm calling it cool because it really does the angle nicely. 1 second, that looks wrong. I think we needed 2 4s, that's why. So that'll go there. And that'll go there. 31154. Okay. Let me write that down and I'll have a look at it at the end for you. So now we turn the step. I think we're quite close to being done now, to be honest. That will go on there. Wow, that is looking cool. So now we need one of these, one of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 black 1x2s. You're gonna have to head out. It was nice chatting. Yeah, nice chatting to you soon. Bye. See you soon. If you're free, our next be live 9:30 AM tomorrow, where we'll do bag 5. And then we'll be over halfway done with this set. So if we leave a gap of 1, place that there, that there. Let's go here. That'll go here. Place that there. Black's on the end. And then we can place these on top. And place that on top. Okay. Make sure that's all pushed on. And it is now. Just nice. Oh yeah, we're very close to being done now. Well, actually, we've still got quite a bit to go. So now what we've got to do is we've got to turn the car upside down. And make some other structures. So if we move that there, sorry if you can't see it, I'm just going to move it while we make the other structure. So we'll place that on top of there. One of these underneath. Now we need 4 of these, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Place them next to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we need 1 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. Place that on the end with a gap of 1. Place that there. That there. Place that on the end. And 1x3. So leave the gap of 1 on the bottom. And 1 of these will go there. Yeah, there. And now that seems wrong. No, it's not. We now need 1 there, 1 there, and a 1x4 on top. And now according to the next step, we'll need one of these, if we can separate some pieces were stuck in it. So we need one of those, one of these, and one of these. So now if we place that in there, then that will go the other side, and that will go on the end, and place that underneath. And now we can clip this on. It looks like you clip this on and put it in. Bit complicated having to do both, but we've done it just fine, and it just looks so cool. And now we're going to do the same to the other side. So we need a 1x4, one of these on the left. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to look at the end, but Calaco, do you mean you want to know the price? If it's used or brand new? And that'll go there. Four of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place them to the right. Now we need one of these next to it, and one of these here. Some grey pieces to the left. Now make sure my microphone's still working, and it is, which is good. Now we need, what do we need? One of these facing out, and then we need a front top. Second, we need a 1x3 there. One of these on the end, and one of these on the end. Yes, please, you want to know the price? I understand, but new or used price? Like brand new, or you've used it and want to get rid of it? Because obviously that'll make a difference to the price. Sorry about that sound, guys. It was just my dog barking. Then we can clip this on here. Place that to the right, and this on the left. And then we can snap it on underneath. And that is it. No, it just goes on like that now. I want to make sure this is correct. Yeah, it looks it, to be honest. Okay. We knocked a piece off. Let's put it back. That'll go there. And we've knocked another piece off. Oh, I found it. That'll go there. That'll go back there. We've knocked off quite a lot. like the new one because I want to know the price increase. I bought it on the 2nd of June 2024. Sure. Well, if it's not retired yet, it shouldn't have increased. Although 2 years, so it could have retired. I was thinking that's too new, but some sets do retire very quickly now. And that's looking so nice. Now the next step is going to be to come to this side. And we need 2 of these. We've got 1, 2. Now we need 1 of these and a little dot. So we'll stack these 2 on top. Okay. Place this on the end. And this will go on top. We got the 1, 1. This one. I knew something like this was coming because I knew the sides, it felt like they needed something. And there, that looks good. Now we need 2 of these. What's it called? 1 of these. 2 of these and 2 of these. And 1 of these. So now we can place these on top. Now that went under the tray. Oops. Place that on top. That on top of there. Paste that on the end. And 1 of these either side. If they're pushed down, and I think they have. I'll go there. Something feels like it's breaking off. That's just the side pieces. That'll probably be easier on the 5th bag because we're currently focusing a lot on the back, but we will focus on the front a lot in later bags. Okay, now we need 2 of these and 2 of these. 1 there, and 1 there. Oh, that doesn't seem right. Oh no, it is. We're literally allowed a gap, which is really weird, but hey. They've decided to do it. That's their decision. Okay, we now need 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these will just go along the back. That'll go here. And that'll go there. Now if we turn the page, now on the final step, so it looks like, if we turn this around, we will need some grey pins in these pieces. Those pins there. So 1 there and 1 there. And now what we also need to do is add the number plate. So there are 4 options. We can choose between this one, and this one. The main one the instructions call for though is this one. So we're going to use that one. 1 second, let me check I haven't missed anything. Because we've got some quite big spares. No. We've done everything fine. And then that will go underneath. No. Like that. And we've knock some pieces off again, which is really annoying. I'm going to have a quick look at it out of curiosity and see what the next bag looks like it will do. So bag 5 is that we'll be doing tomorrow morning. Okay, got a lot of Technic, and I mean a lot. It looks like the main thing is just starting the front bit. Okay. Looks like quite a big bag. I wonder, will we end up wanting to split it across 2 lives? Probably not, but I wonder if we might. I'll have to see depending on how long it's taken. So we're now done. We've done most of the back section. So, now let's have a look at this fin for Ukulako. eBay, Lego 31154. Lego 31154. £74 brand new. So yeah, roughly £70 brand new. Someone's trying to get it for 80. Do you want me to look used prices? Well, I'm shocked it's that much. Let's see if we can have a look at it used. Oh, I was going to say £9, but that's just the instructions, and no one else is selling it used on eBay. Oh, hello, Karen Primus. Welcome to my live. Hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, we're just ending, but yeah, that is a big difference. I'm just going to Google out of curiosity. I'm not sure how many pieces that set contains. I wonder how much of a whip-up it is for £80. Let's have a look. There go. 31554. Piece count. The 31154. It contains 667 pieces. So yeah, you got it for a decent price. It's really expensive now. Please, we don't want you to have a heart attack, Kalako. Let's see how many subs I've gained today during this live. I've gained 2 subs. That's cool. Not a lot, but still nice. Some growth is better than no growth. So we're going to end it here, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the live. I'll see you all tomorrow, 9:30 in the morning. Goodbye. I'm just going to end the live now. I've got to press 2 buttons. 1 second, let's read this final comment. You're going to die because of these prices. They are crazy, but bearing in mind, you have that set, Kalako. So what you could do is you could try and sell it. Maybe try and make all... You got it for £35 to £40. If you're lucky, you might be able to sell it for £40 and get all your money back. Unless you want it, of course. But thanks for watching, everyone, and goodbye. I'm going to end the stream right now. So goodbye.